This morning I did a incline workout for my shoulders, and I did some light arm circles with some 2.5 pounds for my joints, and then I'm doing these hypertrophy for my muscles and my connective tissue to make sure that they stay strong whenever I'm doing my strength work. You want to make sure before you do any strength work, you're doing a lot of hypertrophy. You want to get a bunch of reps in, solid reps. You don't want to bounce them. Try to go slower and make sure that you're using the right pass on equal sides. This is to make sure that whenever you do go to the strength, you can gain that strength without hurting yourself. You do it in the correct way, and it'll look sweet. I just started off with my front delt, some front raises, and then I changed the grip to a neutral grip instead of being supinated. You could even pronate this if you want, but I was just trying to get some good reps in and change the position and not use the exact same exercise. Once you get more advanced, you want to add variety to your workouts. Have a lot of different ways you're working out your muscles, a lot of different workouts, because your muscles will get used to the old workouts. I try to hit 26 reps on the first set, 26 reps on this one. And I started off doing some side raises, but then I turned them into more of a rear delt raise. I wanted to hit my rear delt instead of my side delt right here. And I try to get 26 reps in all together with those. I wanted to make sure I hit the front delt, the side delt, and the rear delt. You got 3 heads to your shoulder. The front delt is what gets hit the most in incline, military press, bench press. So you want to make sure that your rear delt's strong and your side delt. Your rear delt gets neglected, in my opinion. Your pull is like a barbell pull. You work out your rear delt, but depending on where you're pulling, if you're not pulling it high, you're going to be working your lats instead of your rear delt. So I make sure I get a bunch of reps in. Like that's another rear delt movement. And I got some front raises right here. First workout was a military press with the dumbbell. These front raises, good for your front delt. You don't have to do it in a neutral or a supinated grip. You could do it in a pronated or neutral grip. It'll still be effective, but when you change grip, it changes the muscles you're targeting. This is just a good workout I did right before I went to bed. I wanted to hit my side delt at the end, so I'm getting some good raises. I noticed one of my arms wasn't moving as high as the other, so I'm making sure I get the other to come up with the lift. But this is good to get your bench and incline strength right, even though you're just